For those people who do not know me, my name is Rosemarie Ballesteros Fabro, the eldest grandchildren and daughter of Teresita Ballesteros Fabro, the eldest daughter of Lolo Juan Ballesteros. My Lolo is very loving and caring, a very hardworking man, yet he's fun and loves to throw in jokes. He has very good sense of humor and never a dull moment with him. Lolo put his family first, and with pressure of working overseas and boredom and loneliness of being away with his family, he made the ultimate sacrifice in order to better the life of his growing family, which is us. While working overseas, Lolo managed to be home as often as he could, once a year or whenever they would grant him a vacation. I remember him coming home from his vacation with the big cheese balls, especially during winter time. And of course, my late nanay would make some delicacies of it, the whole family to feast. Those were priceless time, Lolo. Lolo, you never failed. Your devotion, your determination, and all the great values that you instilled with us remained and became our shield to deal with daily pressures and complexities in our lives. I am proud to tell you, Lolo, that we are in great hands. Thank you for your love, your compassion, and your never will to give up. Lolo, I'm also grateful that you had the chance to meet my husband and your great-grandkids, which is Paula, Paul, Philip, and friends. As I recalled that you and Boyet were both our Lakers fans, and also barbecuing, and we miss that. And while you're cheering with your favorite team, so to my dear Lolo, the time has come. God has called you, and we know at this very moment you will dancing around in heaven dance floor with Nanay, your sweetheart. We love you. We will never be forgotten. Our pain will heal. Knowing you are resting in peace, no pain that lasts. Until we meet again, Lolo.
I just want to say that to everybody for coming here tonight, for taking the time to your busy schedule to make my Lolo feel special, even though he's no longer with us today physically. Thank you very much for all the folks here for coming. I remember the time when my Lolo is still alive, that even though he no longer remember us, that he make us feel special in the sense that he remember our names, like Hongkong, or my mom, my dad, my sisters. He thought I'm his nephew sometimes, or I'm his Morcada, or whatever, but he always remember my name. He always remember my family name. And I think deep inside that, I know that when you have a special someone in your life, I don't doubt that, even though you don't remember them, who they were, or what they do before, but when someone special is in your heart, you always remember their name. The best part that I remember Lolo is, I know that you have a eulogy and so forth, but the last few years of his life, I remember the time that when I used to take him to best part that I remember about Lolo is his smile. He always smile and talk story. He always talks stories. I don't understand some of his what he said because always he's Ilocano. So, but I always remember he likes to talk. He likes to talk story. And sometimes that's all we had. We do. We just listen to what he has to say, and like I said, that's what makes them feel special. Yeah. And sometimes, even though when Lolo is no longer with us, all of us here are still here. So, when you're still here on physical earth, I guess, like what we used to do to Lolo, all of us, make us feel special. That's when we make them feel special, when folks are alive. And that's what we made Lolo. When he was alive, we always visit him, make him feel special, and so forth. And that's what we want to really do. So, whenever, I know we have a busy schedule, all of us does, but we just, like Lolo, he make us feel special by remembering our name. So, in a simple way, let us every day make us feel special by saying, spending time with your family, with your kids, or your loved ones. And like all of us here, when Lolo was still alive, like I said, he no longer remember our name. He no longer remember what we used to do. But a simple thing, like a simple gesture, like listening to what he has to say, or like a simple gesture of walking with him, making sure they have his exercise, make us remember how special life is. And again, thank you again for taking the time to the busy schedule, for making my Lolo school special. I guess, like I say, he's no longer with us physically, but I'm sure that you're